What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back with a real quick message for you guys. Okay, so I get asked this question a lot throughout my journey, throughout, you know, these past, like, 5 or 6 years of my life, right? I get asked this question a lot. Why don't you have any friends? And the answer to that question is because people do anything for money. They do anything for money and they do anything for clout. Men and women. So I choose to have associates, or I choose to deal with people on a business level, because one thing that I learned on this journey, women will do anything for money. And I'm just not one of those women. And for example, right? Let's say I want to wash cars, you know what I'm saying? I want to get me a little hustle, so I'm washing cars, and I think, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, I'm hustling for what I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm working for what I want. Or I start selling plates or selling dinners or something. Like, let me close my door. My kids know I'm doing a video and they trying to be quiet. So I'm gonna make this real quick. So, in my mind, I'm hustling, I'm grinding, I'm getting I'm getting to the money, I'm getting to the bag. In my mind, I'm hustling, and it'll be a female that'll roll up and be like, ew, why are you washing cars? Don't you know you could just sell some pussy? And in my mind, it's like, throw up in my mouth. Or they'll be like, don't you know you can just get a nigga to take care of you? Why are you out here washing cars? And I'm like, throw up in my mouth again. It's like, it's like, I don't understand what they're saying, and they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what they're doing, and they don't understand what I'm doing. You know, is that type of thing. But I understand clearly, what they're doing and what type of time they on. They like that fast money, and that to them makes a lot of sense. Like, why are you washing cars, or selling dinner plates, when you could just go sell some ass? And it just be, and literally these women will say this to you because they've said it to me. Like, literally, I have been asked, like, why are you working at a clothing store again? Why you just want to be a stripper? And it's like, what? Like, these people really be asking me this. Like, why you just want to be a stripper? Like, do you know how much money you would make? Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, you have the perfect body. Oh, my God. Like, that's why I don't have any female friends. And I'm happy about it. I will have high vibrational friends that don't mind hustling, don't mind, getting money the right way. Why is it sticking out like that? But anyways, ugh. Don't mind hustling, don't mind getting money the right way. Ain't out here trying to trick a nigga, goop a nigga, scam a nigga, count a nigga pockets. Like, that's why I don't have female friends. And I don't have male friends either, because it's not this new age, but it's just this era. Like, these niggas, half of them clones, half of them don't know who they is, and they only fuck with females that have like big followings, and they're more of the clout chasers. These men, they're more of, they want to date the popular scammer, or they want to date, the popular dancer at the nightclub and things like that. So it's like, throw up in my mouth again, because it's like, they don't go after like decent women that will hustle the honest way, because they're not honest. So why would they want a bitch that's honest? Or, excuse my French, a lot of people refer to themselves as that. No disrespect, but I refer to my supporters as kings and queens. So, a lot of those low vibrational men. They don't go for kings or queens. You know, they don't go for women that hustle the honest way, because they're not hustling the honest way, and they don't want you to, they don't want you to influence them to do something right. You know, they want to continuously be influenced to do what's wrong. So it's like, that's why I don't mind not having female friends, because I'm telling you, and it's like, that's the first thing that they say when they get around me. It's like, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I have, that's the first thing a female say to me. And it's just like coming to my head, like how many times these females that, want to be my friend, but when they get in my energy, that's the first thing they say is, oh, that nigga, the plug, ate. I started following me. Okay. See what I'm saying? Confirmation, that nigga, the plug. But it's just like, as soon as they get in my energy, that's the first thing you know, they're like, you single? And it's like, yeah. Oh, girl, you need you a nigga to do that. You need you a nigga to take care of your... And it's like, excuse me? You, first of all, you just met me. Second of all, it's like, I don't know. A lot of people look at me and they think that I got a good husband. A lot of women that look at me and be like, oh, you date a football player. Oh, you married to a celebrity. Oh, you married to, you know. So it's like, when these other women want to try me and look at me and be like, oh, you need a nigga to take care of this, and you need a nigga to take care of that. Oh, you need to be a stripper. You need to be a... How can I say this in the nicest way? I have more than these women. I'll have the better car. I'll have the better clothes. I'll have the better hairdo. I'll have the better everything. And these females will be telling me that I need a nigga. Females that don't even have a vehicle will be sitting in my car telling me that I need to be a stripper. It's always the females that I have more than what they have. They try to tell me that I need to do wrong shit. No, boo-boo. You need to take notes from me. And I'm not taking any notes from you. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm taking notes from you. I'm learning. I don't never want to stop learning. Ever. I want to learn something new every day. And I challenge myself to learn something new every day. I'm learning to stay the fuck away from you hoes. Because that makes absolutely no sense, that you see a woman and she has more than you, but you want to convince her to be a trick, and you want to convince her to be a hoe, and you want to convince her to be a prostitute when she's making an honest living. Way to go, kid. Way to go. But I do learn from these individuals. I learned to stay away. I learned that no matter what you have, they do not care. It's like, oh, we don't see that. We don't see that. We see what you're missing. So you could have a good job, you could have a nice car, you could have yourself well put together from head to toe. You could have, you know what I'm saying, $100 clothes on, big old bankroll. It's like, and they'll still be like, and you don't have a man. And it's like, oh my God, go sit. Don't even sit down. Go stand up somewhere in the corner. For 5 whole minutes, you just make it make sense. It just don't. And then they be over here scripting and selling pussy, scamming, tricking niggas. and won't even have a car, or won't even have their kids, or won't even have, the basics. And it's like, I don't I don't understand where you trying to make a real queen feel left out at. I just keep leaving me out of that, cuz but this is the message. Like, that's what's going on right now in the energy. These I want to call them whores. How you gonna convince somebody else to be a whore? And then the person you convincing got more than you, more brains than you, more beauty than you, smarter than you, uh, beautiful inside and out. We don't have to talk about material things. Let's leave the material things alone, okay? You just glowing and flowing, majestic, magical, just, and want to give some advice. Okay, on how to scam a nigga, how to scheme a nigga, how to go run through a nigga pockets. Okay, no, I'd rather watch these cars and sell my plates. And I don't do that, but I'm just giving an example. Like, I will, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because the hustle don't stop. A hustle is a hustle as long as you ain't getting over on nobody. You know. But yeah, it's like they'll feel like what you doing is so foreign. Oh my God, you do hair? Why would you do hair when you could just, get a nigga to take care of you? And it's like they really be feeling like they done came up with a good ass idea. You didn't, sweetheart, you didn't produce anything that was worthwhile or worth doing. But they be really, they be really swearing they be coming up with something. If I only had a brain. And it's like, baby, you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to go, because that shit you doing anyways ain't pleasing. That's why you trying to get somebody else to join the miserable. To join the miserable club. No, I'm going to keep doing my little hustle. And you keep, busting it wide open. And then the thing about it, too, is like, I ain't judging you. I ain't telling you to come over here and do what's right with me. So why are you messing with me? Trying to get me to come over there with you? And it's not even that. They don't even try to get you to come with it. But it's just like they feel like, you're missing something. I'm telling you, could be standing there. You could have a goddamn 2024 brand new cough lot. You pull up. You dress from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? You just look like money, smell like money, move around like money. Man, these women will get up on you and be like, are you single? Like, oh my goodness. Like, one little thing on your 2024, you could be like, oh, snap. The tire thing just came on in my car. I need to put some air in my tire. Let me go put some air in my tire. Oh my God. You need a nigga to do that. You ain't got no boyfriend to do that for you. You ain't got no nigga so you ain't got no nigga and it's like y'all, I get the best laugh out of people. I promise you, I get the best laugh out of people. Kings and queens, comment down below if you're experiencing this. Kings, I know y'all experiencing this. People coming at you. You work? Like, nigga, why you work when you could just sell dope or rob? Like, cause I like being free. I like eating what I like to eat. I don't want to eat what them niggas gonna give me up there in that county. They be really feeling like they done came up with something genius. Like, nigga, if you don't take your all right, you guys, that was the message. To the next video, remember, I care for you guys. And thank you guys so much for all the love, all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. Go ahead and turn your girl up, because you know in the background, in the back of the back, you know I don't like addressing negativity, but you know they trying to shadow ban your girl. You know they playing with my views. They playing with my likes because I'm speaking that truth. But it's all good, you know, love and light. So turn your girl up. Make sure you guys are turning on your post notifications so that you can be notified when I drop a video. And I am not doing personal readings, but I do accept Cash App. If you guys would like to donate to my channel, based on just, you know, the energy that I bring here and the readings that I do here, I would gladly appreciate it. But right now I'm not doing personal readings because I am, you know, behind the scenes moving around and doing some other things. But you guys do have my my email, so you guys can email me and reach out to me, and we could go from there. But I'm not doing personals. So I just want to tell you guys that I do respect you guys, and also I do care for you guys. Until the next video, peace.